Hey there, it's Mike Wise with your weekly mortgage update. And this week, the PPI and CPI, Producer Price Index and Consumer Price Index, came out. And it was slightly higher than expected. The PPI was up 2.2% year over year, and the CPI came in a little bit hotter than expected at 3.7% year over year. Unfortunately, the war in Israel has helped mortgage rates come down as more people have moved money from stocks to bonds, and that's why the rates have come down a little bit. So they've come off their highs. They're sitting right around 7.69% on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. But we're seeing some comments from the Fed speak, so they're giving some hope to the market at this point in time. This morning, Fed Governor Patrick Harker, he said that rates are already restrictive and that doing nothing is still doing something, and feels like there is nothing to do at this point in time. A few other Fed members have spoken up. Very good inflation data, policy is sufficient and restrictive, less need to raise the Fed funds rate. So some positive comments are coming out from the Fed governors, and we may have seen the top of the interest rates at this point in time. With all of that said, there is around a 35% chance at an increase at the next Federal Reserve meeting in November, so watch out for that. We still have some time for some data and to review the information, but keep in mind the Fed is adamant that we are going to make sure that inflation continues to come down. This week, CMG announced that we are actually going to move to the proposed increased conforming loan limits from $726,200 to $750,000. I've included the chart in this email. The actual increase will be announced later in November, but we are expecting increases of around $25,000 across the board. Don't forget about my all-in-one loan, a true principal-paid first mortgage where you can build equity in real estate faster without relying on the market appreciation. I will be around all this weekend. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and continue to pray for Israel and what's going on over there. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.